It's no surprise that in 2012, some of the biggest stories came from the world of entertainment. They were the impossible-to-avoid songs, a trilogy of books that inspired a baby boom, and who can forget Whitney Houston's death? With a look back at the year in pop culture, here's GOOMANSINH.
Facebook didn't start in 2012, but it did go public.
So let's do this.
The social networking site used by roughly 1 billion people around the globe had everyone talking May 18th. It was one of the most anticipated public offerings in recent history. Like the site, there were some glitches with the sale, but at the end of day one, around 560 million shares were sold. In 2012, the world bought into a new dance, a new voice, and a new style.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Psy's video has redefined the word viral.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
He's now the first person with a video to hit the 1 billion view milestone on YouTube. Canada gets to claim the other mega music star this year, Carly Rae Jepsen from Mission, BC. Call Me Maybe spent more time atop the Billboard singles chart than any other song in 2012. Nielsen's SoundScan ranked it the second biggest selling digital song of the year. Keeping with the young and successful, Jennifer Lawrence made a huge impression on us as Katniss.
I told her that I would try to win for her.
Comic books turned movies were also big in 2012. There was The Avengers, The Amazing Spider-Man, and of course, The Dark Knight Rises. That one was the last one in Christopher Nolan's trilogy. It earned a spot in the top 10 for the highest grossing films of all time. There were a number of sad marks on this year's timeline. February 11th, the day Whitney Houston died. The star and her accidental death was one of the most searched subjects according to Google. April 18th, that's the day we lost Dick Clark.
His hottest dance sensation in the last 4 years, a thing called the twist.
From American Bandstand to his rockin' New Year's Eve party, Clark was a pop culture icon. It was shared, liked, and the source of some pretty racy comments. 50 Shades of Grey jumped out of the shadows and into the spotlight in 2012. The book was actually released the year before, but it took a while for it and the following 2 in the series to pick up steam. The series has reportedly sold more than 60 million copies worldwide. On the topic of exploration, there was a lot of cool space news. Felix Baumgartner's epic jump was watched by 8 million people on YouTube. The man went up more than 128,000 feet into space and jumped.
Jump her away.
Fearless Felix broke the sound barrier. NASA scientists broke the cool barrier.
Touchdown confirmed. We're safe on Mars.
Developing computer codes to land the Curiosity Mars rover. The red planet is so far away cameras couldn't be used because of transmission delays. A lot of scientists breathed a sigh of relief that day. The rover cost $2.5 billion to make. Well, they're from this world, but sometimes you have to wonder.
Like totally OMG.
Yes, I'm talking about Honey Boo Boo and her family. The little girl first appeared in a reality show about child beauty pageants. Now, she has a show of her own. She is so popular, she made Barbara Walters' annual list of the 10 most fascinating people.
That's impossible.
No, it's fact. It's also a fact that the Empire will strike back. Disney bought Lucasfilm and the rights to Star Wars this year. The $4 billion deal will result in a new trilogy kicking off in 2015. That'll make some fans happy.
Never tell me the odds.
The odds keep getting worse when it comes to the NHL's return.
I used to think that you'd play forever, ever.
Depressed hockey fans hit social media harder than they hit the ice cream. Here's hoping for hockey and more pop culture news to fill up 2013's timeline. Crystal GOOMANSINGH, Global News, Winnipeg.